The software that I use for most of my copywriting work is a really cut down text editor called JDarkroom. And if you're seeing a blank screen, that's perfectly fine. That's what you should be seeing right here. JDarkroom is basically a text editor that stops distractions. So as you can see, you've just got some very basic text here, and you don't have any of the menus or anything down the bottom. It's just a simple text editor that helps you to keep your flow as a copywriter. So it's something that I like to use. So I guess we get straight into it. Facts or features from that. What I would start with, I'd go date range, because we saw that it had a date range. It automatically went to 1 month when you log in. What else did it show? It showed the keywords you were getting clicks for, the bid terms. It showed shows the exact search terms people are searching for before they click on your ads. Now that's really the key benefit there. If you were to write a sales letter, you'd probably write it around that that benefit there, because there's a lot of STEM benefits just out of that feature there. So let's drill down into this, and I'll give you a bit of an example. I'll just make a note. The benefits of, or the features, the sub-features of showing the exact search terms people are searching for before they click on your ads is they get to see the long tail keywords, they get to see the potential negative keywords, they also get to see potentially irrelevant keywords, which is, I guess, another way of saying negative keywords there. They also get to see keyword mismatching, and that's caused by broad match keyword targeting in Google AdWords. And really what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get as many different features and facts about the product down as possible. While I'm doing this, I'll aim to get literally pages of information about the product together. In some cases, it's not uncommon for you to have, say, 20 pages or 30 pages of facts, particularly if you're doing an information product sales letter. Just because every fact and feature and piece of information in that information product, you really want to get down into this fact sheet and say, this is what you'll learn. Let's say you're selling an ebook on credit reports. You'll learn how to read a credit report, what each element of the credit report represents or means, or really an insight into how to read it. And you'll go through each individual feature and of the product and just list it out here. If you get stuck, and obviously not every product is going to be able to go into 30 pages of detail on facts, what you then do is you go and have a look at competitive products. And if I go to wordtracker.com, which is probably a good example of a product in the same marketplace that does a similar thing. WordTracker is sort of a keyword research tool, and one of the features of Track.2, the product that we're selling here, is that it does some really in-depth keyword research. So we'd have a look at other products in this market, and this is one of them. And we'll just have a look down here. Do we have a features? Let's have a look in Tour. So they've got members pages. They do keyword digging, full search, keyword projects, misspellings. Let's write down some of this as we go. You get misspellings. You get to see exact effective volumes of keywords by clicks. Probably another feature would be that it's password protected, that it requires login so that people don't get to see your keyword data, that it's securely stored on the track.to servers, that there's no installation required unless you want to use tracking. Now, you don't just want to say all of the positive things about your product. You also want to say some of the negative things about the product as well. This is a really detailed list of facts about your product. And in fact, some of the negative things will turn out to be selling points later on, and we'll get into that in a later video. So in this, there's only two reporting options. It's simple. Some features that you obviously wouldn't know about at the moment until you'd use the product. It requires you to manually insert campaign names, and that's because of some technical aspects of the way that Google AdWords works. So you want to list as many things about the product, good and bad, that you can. And as I say, if you're running out of things to say, having a look at what some other competitors in the same marketplace are doing, what the features of their products are, and writing down the ones that match your product, or just using it as a brainstorming tool, is a good way to really drill down deep, especially when you're coming to the end of your list and you're having trouble coming up with features and so forth. Now, I'm going to keep on going with this on my own for a while, because it's a little bit distracting trying to film a video and also write sales copy at the same time. And I'll come back and show you what I was able to come up with in the next video. Always get a little nervous doing these videos, so if you enjoyed this video, I'd really love to hear your feedback in the comments box down the bottom of this post on my blog. And in the next copywriting video, I'll be showing you my fact sheet, what I was able to come up with in terms of facts and features for this product, and I'll also be showing you how to really effectively zone into a target niche market and really get into the mind of your customer and find out the hooks and so forth that will really appeal to them. So I'm looking forward to seeing you with the next video. If you have any friends or so forth that would be interested in this video, by all means feel free to share it with them. The more people who I can help, the better.